Thanks for having me over at your coffee shop, Matt.
No problem, Joe. You are always welcome at Capo Kryptonite.
It's too bad you missed the games this past Wednesday. They were all very good.
I wish I was there, but my knee hurts really bad. Every time I do this, my kneecap begins to swell.
I see. That does look painful. I'm sure you will be back soon, and your hockey skills will be better than ever.
Well, thanks for the kind words. Can you tell me about the games, as I am very curious?
I sure can. In the first game, Voodoo played against Irwins. The Yankee Doodle players only had one player on their bench, while Irwins had 9. Richard Hike and I were watching the game from the scorer's box.
Wait a minute. What was Richard Hike doing there? His game was not until 8:40.
I know. I think he lives at the rink and sleeps in locker room 3 on that massage table. He is very strange, but anyway, as I was saying, we thought that Voodoo was going to be very tired, but we were wrong.
So what happened? Did they get tired?
Not really. Jason Wolf had a hat trick in the first 3 minutes of the game. He was very happy and even did one of these when he scored his last goal.
I bet Pete Anthon was not happy with that. He hates players that showboat. Did Chad Bayer from Irwins play? He seems to be one of their better guys.
Yes, he did play, if you can call it that. Chad and Dave Lasnik were both there, but it seemed like they were playing for the other team with the amount of turnovers they had.
I guess that does not surprise me. Did Whitaker from Voodoo have a good game?
Not really. Do you know his teammates call him Witty? They call him that because it rhymes with the way he skates.
Ha ha he ha ha.
The final score of that game was 7-4 in favor of Voodoo. At the end of the game, Monty Brown was so tired he laid down on the ice. The Zamboni did not see him, and he was run over. Nobody knows where he is now. Your team played in the middle game against Puck Honks.
How did they do? Did they win? Did Brooke Current try and take the game over?
I will answer all those questions, but as commissioner of this league I must address a serious issue with one of your players.
Who is it? Is it Tim Close or Dave Green? I know they belong in the I-League, but I do not want to lose them.
No. It is your new player Ani Toigo. He did something at the last game which was very disturbing.
Oh goodness. He is new to the sport of hockey and does not know all the rules. What happened?
Well, the captains were talking. Tony thought it would be funny to throw a live tiger onto the ice. The tiger started running around and everyone began to panic. The tiger had an attraction to women, and it attacked Nudelia and Lisa from the Puck Hog team. We were lucky that Gary Holloway from the Irwins team was still in the stands. He shot the tiger with his tranquilizer gun.
That is a good thing. Gary is a good guy. He works for me and is actually here right now. He chases away stray cats and you can probably hear him if you listen.
I'm glad you have him to help you.
How is Natalia and Lisa doing? Were they badly hurt?
Nothing that a 16-hour surgery and 246 stitches could not fix. They should be back in a week.
Well, I feel really bad. They can come into my shop and get a cup of coffee for 50% off.
Well, anyway, to answer your earlier questions, your team did win, and Brooke did try and take over the game. He is the type of player that does not share the puck.
How did your team play against Red Alert? I hope you beat those guys because I really hate them. I especially do not like Justin West. He is not a fun guy to play against because he is so good.
I agree. Gene Kelly from our team slashed Justin in the leg, and then Justin gave him one of these.
Did Paul Curran and Brian Hobbs both play?
Yes, but they are very slow. They even make Matt Haynes and Adam Lowell look like Paul Coffey. I even had the best game of my life. I was by far the best player on the ice. Even Scott Brick from Red Alert asked if I would be his friend.
What did you say?
No, I will not be your friend.
That's good.
We did end up winning that game. The score was 18-0. Shane had a great game and even Aaron Klutz played well, which is unusual for him. Bishop and Nipper were not there, but we did not need them.
Well, I am glad you won that game. I do not feel sorry for Red Alert at all.
Well, Matt, I should probably go now. I have enjoyed talking to you. Hold on a second as my phone is ringing. Hello. Yes, this is Joe. Well, thank you for calling.
Who was that? Is everything okay?
No. It looks like Mike Fashon and Brendan were arrested for trying to break into Wells Fargo Arena. They had their hockey gear and were hoping to play. Now I have to go and bail them out of jail.
You should probably call Matt Whitaker, as he is now a private attorney.
Good idea. Well, thanks again for the cup of espresso, and I hope to see you next week.